All right, well, we are back for another round of Medieval Total War. And so let's continue on. I was thinking here, we probably should break up the fleet a little bit and send these guys down here. And what we're going to do is we're going to attack any of the Golden Horde boats that we see. That is going to be the key. So the other key is in this Central Europe here. So this is obviously, there's somewhat of a buildup going here. We do have the papacy, which has quite a few armies. Looks like they're going to overrun. Are they at war with... who are they at war? Well, they're not at war. No, wait. That's not the... Where is the papacy? Yeah, so they're not at war with Sicily, but we are, of course. But if they do go to war, I think the papacy will win that. So we do have to keep an eye, though. The problem is all these boats that Egypt has. That's the other secondary concern. So we got to get rid of Egypt because that's going to be a consistent problem. So we're going to do something here. I'm worried about... Guess what I'm saying is I'm worried about rebellions. So we've got to build up as many troops as we can here. And that means peasants, which are cheap anyways. They're cheap to produce, cheap to maintain the order. So we'll do that. And then I do want to send up some forces up here. We do want to conquer... You know what I think I'm going to do? Actually, I think I'm going to change my mind. Here, we are going to produce some units. So we want to get as many as we can because I do want to take over. I do want to get rid of Egypt eventually. That's the goal. And let's check. Now, right here, we're going to build boats. Lots of boats. At least 3. And right there, we're okay. So right now, we're okay at least in turn. Well, it's not great, but we're at least okay on loyalty down there. But with these Egyptian boats all over the place, it's going to be rather difficult. And then what we have to do is just keep building up armies here. We did take over... I'm assuming we're going to take that Tuscany. And then we'll just kind of hold that. I don't know if I want to continue down Italy or... Well, we do have to focus on Central Europe. I mean, the Mongols are really the focus here. Okay, so we won the battle in Armenia. And here come the rebellions. Like I feared. I feared that was going to be a problem. But we at least have to get that settled. All right, so we took Tuscany. Let's raise the taxes there. You know, we need a couple more guys here. At least one more. Let's add another peasant. And here, let's make sure we got the taxes up in these areas. And we do. So we'll keep sending forces to Central Europe to keep the balance there. Eventually, we're going to have to launch some sort of assault. But we'll just keep sending armies like we were doing in the previous videos. Whoops. And this is our manufacturing center, of course. Let's see what the profits aren't too bad. The good thing about the rebellions is you get cash off of them. I do like that part of it. So we're just going to continue the buildup. And hopefully be able to quell... That's a problem. Let's see what these... Of course they have... Yeah, I mean, they send the good units. I do want to crush that. So let's send some more peasants there. Let's cut taxes here. We're going to have to cut taxes. Yeah, for sure. I just want to get to the point where wow. We're definitely having a rebellion there for sure. So let's... Now that's a problem. Let's send a couple forces over here to help out. All we can do is just keep building up. We do have a little bit Definitely want to solve this situation in Palestine, which is really bad right now. This is not great. That's better. Let's cut taxes here, and let's send... I do want to crush this, too. So let's send some help over here. Well, we're hanging on. Barely, but we're hanging on. Yeah, we just have to get enough peasant armies to maintain law and order in these places, which apparently is going to be not easy to do. Oh my gosh, we're at 0 to... This is really rough. Okay, don't want to have Armenia just keep rebelling. We've got serious issues here. Okay, where can we... Any places? I guess here... Got to keep Armenia from rebelling. All right, well, let's... There's just nowhere to send help, though. This is a problem with not having naval dominance. Yeah, you're seeing it. Okay, that's... Hopefully we can... Oh, wait, I've got this. Okay, it's not so bad here. Oh, that's a huge help. Okay, so that helps out. We can even send more troops. I just don't want rebellions in Armenia while I'm trying to take Armenia. That's the hardest thing when you're trying to... When you have a siege going on, you have all these... We do have a lot of... We do have the ability, though. It's low here, low here. Here, we're in really good shape. So let's send some more help. There. Still really good here. Okay, let's send a couple units over here. Better. And maybe one more? Can we afford one more? Yeah, I just want to get these loyalty numbers up. And then, this is going to become a lot of micromanagement. But that's fine. Almost tempted to start... You know what? We should just start targeting these boats regardless. I definitely want to get rid of the horde. That's a must. Okay, so... Tempted... You know, we're going to do something different here. I'm changing my strategy. We're going to go after... I guess we're not going to do anything because we're blocked. Fantastic. Let's target that boat. The damn Egyptians. Always causing problems. All right, well, let's end the round. We've got to get control of Asia Minor. That's what they called it in the Middle Ages, Asia Minor. We got to get control of that, though. Are you kidding? Are they crazy? They just launched an attack. That's their only province. And they attack me. I guess it makes a little bit of sense. I mean, they don't really have any... Oh, okay. We profited 3,000. Here come all the revolts, of course. Okay, so can we... We did clear... So this is what I do. I want to quickly capture... Corsica and... Is that the papacy? They got a boat there? It's interesting. Quickly capture Sardinia and Sardinia and Corsica. How are we doing up here? It's not great situation. God, we're really vulnerable here too. It's just the way it is. It's the way it's going to be. Okay, so let's see if we can target some more Mongolian boats. And there's a lot of them. Keeping an eye on the black, and this is what I worried about. That's what I worried about. So we had a bit of an attack here. That sort of set us back, but we're just going to have to keep building forces there. What on earth? Well, we're getting control of some of these areas. Yeah, I just want to keep it at least at a minimum of 100%. That's terrible. All right, so we got problems down here. So we can send a couple. We're just trying to get this so that it's each it's like a struggle, but we're trying. We can just get this up to where it's like at least salvageable. I'm not sure that's helping out there, but okay, that's 100. We're just going to be juggling forces around all over the place. Let's send a little bit of help down here. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Look at this. All these forces in Armenia, and I'm just barely holding this. Okay, so it looks like we can still send a couple units from here. Let's do that. And let's get a couple more into Armenia. Wow. Okay, so... Okay, let's end the round. A lot of micromanagement at the end of the game, but I love it. I'd rather do nothing in this world other than play Medieval Total War 1. Because it is one of my all-time favorites. Go! What? Hey, man, what's going on here? Oh, I saw the papacy come over. Execute them all, of course. But what just happened over here? Are they our enemy now? I didn't see what happened. No, they're okay. They came over and helped us. All right. I just want to capture these. It's not going to survive without an assault. Fine. We will assault it. I'm very concerned about... Oh, boy. Can we get one of these guys? Yeah, we're going to have to take one of these guys. It's getting a little scary over here. That's fine. We'll just leave that where it's at. Keep those armies built up over here. I'm not going to sign out the governorships yet because it's such a mess down here. We'll do that later. I'm not even sure what we're going to move the juggle forces around later, but we got to get the Egyptians defeated here. Okay, so I got a fourth ship. All right, let's attack that. We're probably going to lose a few boats, but that's okay. Okay, I'm going to hold off construction Egyptian forces for now. We're going to build a few more boats down here. I want the Black Sea. I want to maintain control of the Black Sea for sure. Just on the prowl for any Golden Horde boats. That's what we're looking for. And this is getting serious in here. There's a lot of forces. So we're going to have to send a few more armies. But we are capturing some territory, so that's good. Sardinia and Corsica. Okay, good. Good. Okay, we'll take it. Okay. So, we continue to hold... What happened there? Come on. Why was there a revolt? Or did they bring some... I don't know what happened there. Okay. But nonetheless, let's send some help. I'm not even sure what happened. This is very disturbing here. Want to say... Yeah, we're going to send... There's a lot of heat on this province, so we're going to send another army there. We definitely have to get some more armies up there, because that's getting serious up there. Okay, so the situation down here looks a little better. Sort of stabilized things a little bit. But you can never rest your laurels. How's the finances? We're eating through a lot. All right, so we're going to have to be dynamic about this. If we can raise taxes, we'll do it. This might depend on like where a boat moves. If it blocks like access to the king, obviously, but we're going to have to be a little bit dynamic here because I can't run out of money. So sorry about all the micromanagement, but that's just what it's going to be for the time being. Until I can get this situation. Oh, we did take Armenia. Good. Let's immediately try to get that developed. Or, optionally, no, not yet. We're not there yet. But let's just build up the provinces a little bit. I do want to start to get some armies over there. But I also want to leave... I guess what I'm saying is I don't want to... We'll keep building up, and then we do have to go after... we do have to eventually take on the Egyptians here. But I want to make sure our fleet is good in the Black Sea. A couple more boats will do. And then we'll send everything up north. Okay, that's good. So we'll just keep building up. That's good right there. And this is in much better shape. In fact, I don't think we need... I don't think we need another... wow, there's a Mongol boat all the way down here. Come on. Okay, let's end the round. This is very tenuous. Very tenuous situation here. Okay, so this is... Who are these? Sicilians. And we are victorious. Glad I sent those extra forces. We still didn't take it, though. What the heck? Okay. Let's try to capture that. It would be helpful. All right, so we got to get these armies over as quickly as possible. And we need to build these guys. Actually, let's do... Yeah, okay. Need to get some more armies up here. Are they moving south? Because there was a bigger... I don't see... This looks smaller now. Not sure what happened there. But in any event... might just settle things down here for a bit. I gotta be careful. I guess the thing is, if I get a oh, I didn't check the... Should have probably checked. I was lucky. I didn't check the loyalty. Okay. So I guess what I'm saying is I want to be able to cut taxes. So what I'm trying to think about. This is a very tricky situation, but we want to leave... at least a full army and 2 units. I guess that's what I want. Okay. So these guys can go north. I'm trying to just put together a... whatever's left over. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't want to leave, because we could have loyalty issues all of a sudden, so we're going to at least leave an army and 2 units, and everybody else, we're going to put this useless force together. Well, it's going to be built of a lot of peasants, but nonetheless... Okay, so these guys stay here. Actually, you know what? I'm breaking my own rule. We got to have full army plus 2 units. It's not going to be much, but it might be enough to get us over the hump. This is severe micromanagement. I get it, but got to get rid of the Egyptians. That's really the key right now. You know what? Let's leave a general down here. Okay, we'll leave that. Now, I know I'm going to have to cut taxes a little bit here, but that's going to be the plan. All right, so we're gaining all these guys over here. This is going to be the army to try to go take on the... It's going to be kind of a wimpy army, but it is what it is. Okay, that's good right there. And let's keep the general here. We'll send the rest of these guys there. Okay, same thing here. So these guys are going. So we got this collection of troops that's that's already kind of bad, but okay, so these guys are coming up here. How's this? That's already bad. Let's add some more peasants there. Gonna cut taxes because we just have to get rid of the... There's just no way we can allow that to... Okay, that's okay there. We can actually raise taxes a little bit. I know it's turning into a big micromanagement situation. I get it. And we can send this guy over here. Okay, so we're going to have some assault units, hopefully. Here's 2. No, let's actually send these guys here. Can raise taxes there. Some places we're raising, other places we're not. Okay. All right, so that's sort of managed. And the key, again, just to get rid of all these Egyptian boats at this point. Okay, we did take Corsica. That's good. And do we want to go after Sardinia? Is that worth it? Yes, it is worth it. I'm answering the question myself. Let's get a church, watchtower, and let's add some peasants here. And I also think, yes, we're going to add... No, let's not worry about that right now. I just don't want these places to get attacked, but we can always come and lift the sieges if we have to. Did I end that too quickly? I think I did. Oh, that's what I was worried about. I was wondering where those armies went, and they were swinging south, which is an issue. Okay, so they swung south down here. This might present an interesting opportunity. Okay, so let's see. Let's assign the governorship to this guy. Didn't help much, did it? Nope. Let's send another peasant over here. And yet another one. Okay, that's not bad. And then let's replace those guys. All right. All right, so let's get all these armies up here. Okay, so we just got to kind of micromanage. Just check each province and make sure we're not like in a rebellious state. I guess that's the way I'll put it. And it looks kind of okay. All right. So we're going to get... All right, let's stop building these guys. And we'll continue to build here. We're continuing to build here. Constantinople, let's make sure... Yeah, let's actually add some income there. And let's make sure we got all our monasteries built. That would help too. Sort of a nice payoff for the happiness factor, which is important. Okay. Okay, do we have a monastery here? Yes, we do. All right, let's keep an eye on those Mongol boats. It's easy to forget that. And I don't want to forget that. You know, I think I saw this earlier. Let's add one more peasant control force there. I guess that's what I call it. All right, so here, I think we can end the round. And we are going to have to get the main army in we're going to have to go on the move in Central Europe, because I can't just be whittling down my overall treasury. You can't just sit at this point. Although it's tempting to sit and build, we're going to run out of time. 1453, of course. Oh, I just saw. That was interesting. Just had a rebellion down here. It's weird. Oh my gosh. What happened here? Don't know, but we're going to cut taxes momentarily. Let's add... we're going to suffer a little bit of loss there, but let's take care of that. Keep an eye out for those Mongol boats. So we got to cut taxes in Sardinia. Here we're in pretty good shape. I just want to be able to raise taxes. No, you know what? Let's not worry about taxes right now there. Oh, of all places. Okay. Yeah, we're burning through a lot of... Gotta watch those Mongol boats. Okay. So let's just make sure we're okay on... We can actually raise taxes there. Yeah, I'm glad I left just the amount of forces I did. It's costing a lot of money, but at least we don't have to worry about rebellions, which is what I'm trying to avoid. Okay. So, here we go. We've got all these forces. Let's just clean it up a little bit and try and go in and finally get rid of the pesky Okay, so let's send... Who's this? He's in charge of Syria. No, we don't want it. I knew this was going to get out of control. So let's keep the peasants here. As many as we can, and we'll send the shock troops in. Okay. All right. We want peasants for control purposes. And I had a feeling that was going to happen. So now if we send another army, what do we got? Okay, so we're totally going to dominate the Egyptians there. We've got that's not pleasing me. In fact, we might launch against them in a little bit. The main reason I don't want them to have Greece, not for revenue purposes, because they got a port there. I'm trying to get rid of... Don't want them building ships that are going to block stuff, so we're going to... Of course, we could send... Here we go. Oh, just there. There's a lot of... Okay, so we've got control of this territory. So let's leave these guys here, and we're going to dispatch this unit here. Just keeping an eyeball on stuff. This was a problem. Oh, it got really low. Okay, so popularity is not good down here. All right, let's cut taxes a little bit. This having to cut taxes thing is not good. But once we get rid of the Egyptians, that should free it up quite a bit. Now, one thing I am worried about is I'm trying to get rid of their ports down here. So let's do this. This is why I'm glad I was building some extra boats here. Let's send a flotilla up here. I want to keep an eye. If they spawn any boats in, we're going to attack them. All right, so we've got... is this going to fall? 3 years? Can't wait that long. It says 0%. You kidding me? What the... Wait a minute. That can't be... 0%. Okay, well... Let's just withdraw. We might have to not worry about Sardinia for a little bit here. Yeah, we got a problem with Florence here. We're going to have to get these armies on the move. We're going to build one more set of armies, and then we're going to have to go on the move, because I can't run out of money. And that's the danger here. That's the real danger. Okay. Hopefully we're not far away from getting rid of the lousy Egyptian fleet. They are a problem. Always a problem. Egyptians always have a fleet that's... even in ancient times, they had the Great Fleet. Medieval times, they always had a fleet, and everybody seemed to want it. Alexander wanted to use their fleet. A lot of people wanted the Egyptian fleet. Persians used it before. We are making some money off these rebellions, but we also have to spend to build a lot of reliquaries there. Okay. Oh my gosh. When is that falling? They have just got everything blocked. 1 more year? Okay. All right, let's do a spot check. Make sure nothing's... Glad I kept all these troops back here. It's costing a ton of money, but it's wow. See, this we took a huge hit. Whew. Wow, we lost a lot of forces there. Okay, let's keep this here. I have to cut taxes again. Okay. So let's keep just building up here. This is a huge problem. I will be so happy to get rid of this Egyptian fleet. All right, so we got to keep an eye on their armies. How are we doing here? We're doing okay. Now we could, in fact, we're going to start to attack. No, let's wait. Let's wait for one more. I just can't even move these guys. Oh, this army was just sitting here by its lonesome. Okay. Let's just start moving them by land because just can't wait forever. What are we doing here? They have got everything blocked. The entire Egyptian fleet has got, we are pretty much, I mean, they got boats everywhere up here, blocking everything. No wonder everybody's angry. All right. As soon as that Egyptian fleet is eliminated, it's going to open up quite a bit. Still holding out, isn't it? Now it's about to fall. Okay, I always get that, even if it's 1 year. Okay, that's what I worried about. That's what I was worried about. Just doing a spot check. I think we're still okay. Usually when you see one province that's in trouble, they all are. So we can kind of raise taxes a little bit here. Let's do that. Okay, let's see where we're at. Yeah, we're just burning through. Spending a lot of money on our army. I don't want to go in the red though. So I think we're going to have to, like I said, start attacking here. As soon as we can get a little breather from the Egyptian fleet, which would be nice. But we're going to have quite a sizable army here that's fully, I mean, pretty much upgraded, so that's good. Okay. But we won't be able to just sit and wait here. And those, finally, they are gone. So much has opened up. Oh my gosh. I think we could even move this guy down here now. Yeah. Much better. Okay. Still going to keep... Okay, and we can even raise taxes. This is going to be huge windfall coming. Huge windfall. By the way, in case you're wondering why, I mean, in these provinces, for whatever reason, don't make much, so... Yes, right, at this point, we need... But I'm going to raise taxes everything, because we do need... We need the revenue badly here. Okay, so the idea now is just to hold... Keep everything at this point. We're just going to keep this blocked here. Everything else, we're just going to... Plan is just to hold it. Keep things intact. Okay. We can even raise taxes there. How about it? Okay. Let's get a monastery there. And I think we are almost in the position where we can start launching an attack. We're almost there. And that's what we're going to do. Once we get these two armies built, it's time to go. It'll be 0 hour. And hopefully we can crush the Mongolians or at least dominate Central Europe. Execute them all. We'll be friends with the Pope. That's fine. Okay, so these armies are done. All right, so we're done for now. And these are going to be served mainly as just reinforcements. Let's check to see if there's any Mongol boats around. I know they're producing them, though, out of Greece, which is concerning me. Yep. It's a problem. Things look okay here, though. Don't look terrible. These were the rebellious... Well, we're okay there for now. Let's just build a couple more peasant armies. We're okay here. I think we can raise taxes back here again. Yep. That's good. We can raise taxes here and here. So let's check our... I mean, it's not terrible. It's not great, but we can't... We do, like I said, we do have to go on the offensive here. We can't just wait around now. Though I'd like to wait around, but we can't. All right, so we're going to start the main assault. What's the... Loyalty's pretty good there. Well, we're close to the king, so let's put 4 peasant armies there. We're going to do a double maneuver here. We're going to go... We're going to do a full-scale attack here. Five gunners. Okay. Probably should check the loyalty here. It's good. Okay. We could spare an extra army here. And we might try to capture some of these ports up here. Key is to get rid of their ports. That's really going to be the key. Yeah, I really hate that. This is a problem down here too, but we might be able to take a run at them. No, it's too, we're just trying to keep it stable. I don't want to break from my plan. We're gonna attack them in Central Europe. That's where we're gonna go. Oh, they decided to fight. That's okay. Actually, that's okay. I'm glad they did, because No, we're not taking a lesser victory. No, 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 no. I'm actually glad they did fight because it lowers the costs of, that's actually a good thing. Not a bad thing. All right, so we'll keep 3 armies there, and we've got this guy. We can move. And we're just going to keep flooding them in. Yes. How are we doing? We're a little bit... We're going to do another move. We're going to go after Bohemia, too. It's going to be an all-out assault. Cut taxes in Swabia for a bit. The good news is we're capturing some territories. We'll force them out of there, and we've got some big revenue producing provinces there, and we got this army still waiting in the wings. And I could try to move down the coast slowly to capture these ports. And at this point, I think we're just going to check and see if anything's under 100. Anything need our attention here? We've got an 80 at Sardinia. Okay. I don't know if I really care about Sardinia at this point. Well, wait a minute. We do. We want to capture that. 10 years? I think we have to assault this. 10 years for that place? Okay. Not sure I understand that, but... Now, one thing I do want to do is sort of limit the Pope's power. And I don't like going to war against the Pope, but we will in a bit. Because we're going to have to... It's going to be difficult to move down here because the Pope... You can't trust the Pope. He's going to attack us. Hopefully we can get like the Mongols in a civil war or something. That would be nice. Okay, so we captured Sardinia. Actually turned a profit. That's good. Don't know where those Mongol boats went, but that's okay. All right. So I just want to make sure I got all my taxes raised here. We do. Raised there and here. Got a bit of a problem. So we got to just... We'll keep this army here for a bit. And this army now is coming in. The question is... Do we want to... Yeah, we're going to go after the Pope. Time to go after the Pope. And dispatch him quickly. Because we cannot allow him... Wait a minute. They might have a boat here, but I'm not going to worry about it. So that's what we're doing. Just trying to get the revenues up a little bit more. Any area that we can do it, we'll do it. I think Swabia we can raise the taxes back. Take a little bit of a risk there. We captured Bohemia without a fight. That was good. Lots of revenue there. Look at that. That's huge. These two areas are... Let's move another army down here. I'm a little concerned. All right. Let's see what happens here. We might actually need to make a couple armies. I'm trying to at least stabilize the revenue, though. And we do have to keep an eye. We still have over 100 years, which... It can go by fast, though. You got to be careful. It's sometimes I've run out of time because you say, oh, I got 100 years, but it goes fast. You start hitting those turns, and next thing you know, you're at the end. I figured that was going to happen. So we got excommunicated for being jerks. But we really can't... It's going to be difficult to attack without limiting the Pope's power a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We are going to play the role of spoiler. Boy, Sardinia is always a problem. Let's actually just build out the... What's going on here? How come... Oh, darn it. This is what I worried about. Yeah, here they go. They snuck around. They got a boat around it. Oh, that's a pain. Yep, these Mongol boats are going to cause problems, and they might be causing problems. Here they are causing problems here. Here we go. Well, this is going to be a revenue hit, but we cannot allow the Egyptians to reappear, so got to make sure everywhere we look. We cannot allow the Egyptians to reappear. Ooh, this is really bad. Okay. Yeah, this is going to be a problem. We're gonna have a rebellion here for sure. I guess I had to leave more forces. Oh my gosh. Okay. Whew. That's rough. That is really rough. Oh, that might have also been because of the we got excommunicado. Yeah, that's probably because the excommunication. Just forgot about that. But we can't let the Pope can't just let him. You guys know where I'm going with that. We can't let him just grow out of control. Hopefully, we got to be careful here, though, that there's not like I don't want... What I'm trying to avoid here is the Egyptians coming back in full force. Our revenue just took a pretty sizable hit. That is okay. We are, however... Things seem stable up here, so that's good. It's just too bad that we got that excommunication going. Wait, did the king die? He did. Oh, that's maybe that. I need to start paying a little bit more attention here. All right, let's go down and check and see what's going on. It's not terrible. It's actually a little bit better. I just don't want, like I said, the Egyptians to come back, because they'll come back in full force and I'll have a whole... Then I'll have like another war going, which we got rid of them because we don't want another war going. Oh my gosh. Get rid of these boats already. I mean, we have control of the seas, sort of, but it just takes one to do a block, and then you've got all these rebellions on your hands. Hopefully I don't get another excommunication. Okay, we sunk that boat. That's good. Oh, here we go again. Ooh, oh my gosh. Where is the block? It's right here. Bet that's causing the problem. Got to get the king a little bit closer down. We've got huge problems down here. Okay. Okay. Maybe we can afford to send one of these armies out of here? No. I don't know how to fight this. It's like... just going to add a few more peasants to each one of these places because it's just getting out of control. Oof. Build a church there. Okay, so where are we at revenue-wise? 40. Yeah, it's not taking a huge hit, but I just can't afford to have these rebellions going on right now. Wonder where that is. It the extra? I'm not sure what it is. What's causing that? But there's that one boat there. But for the most part, it's should be pretty good. But it really isn't. Okay, you know what? I don't want to start a rebellion here. Not even a 2% chance. Things a little bit better here. Of course, we got a ton of troops, but... Okay, so... Actually, the revenue is not so bad. All right, let's go ahead and end the round, and hopefully we can get these provinces a little bit happier. Would be nice. We'll actually be way in the black if we can do that. But no. Okay, let's check quickly and see, are things any better? Yeah, definitely some improvement. Okay. And I am going to raise taxes where I can. So we need more armies in Central Europe right now, so... Pay for this very large army that we've constructed. So we should be, yeah, we're really, okay, so that's good news. So we need some more forces. We need to free up this army. Let's see if I can. No, that's not going to happen for a while. Okay. What happens if we cut taxes here? Still not going to happen for a while. All right, forget. They're just going to stay there for the foreseeable future. But we do have enough revenue where I feel like can go ahead and construct a new army. Sort of break. Put a little bit more heat on our rivals. The question is now, can we send this army here? Yes, we can, barely. And this army here. No, we're just not prepared for this. Okay, so let's just wait for those other armies to get built. Keep the taxes high. High as we can. Let's actually add a bishop there. Okay, so... Let's just keep building. Let's build a church there and a keep. Okay. Things are not great here. What have we got? We got 4. Oh, we got this army here. Oh, we actually needed that really bad because that province is a little bit under threat there. Okay. 4. Yeah, they could, if they fight us, so what? It'll just reduce our costs at this point. Oh, well, I mean, I don't want to lose a province, but just trying to, it would be really nice if these rebellions would stop in Asia Minor. Okay. Now, what is going on in Sardinia? I remember this takes a long time for these people to get happy, but we're going to build a church and give them some things to be happy about. Okay. So, here I think we're still kind of playing the waiting game. Yeah, things are kind of at a standstill, but we do have to keep an eye on these Mongol boats, which I'm doing. Oh, that's not a good location right there. Let's do a spot check. A little bit of a spot check. Oh, should have raised taxes here. What was I doing? Okay. A little bit of a spot check. Okay, things are good. Let's add a reliquary there. Get some production going. And at least the treasury is stable, so that's good. Good, good, good. It's all good. And I think, well... Whoa. Yeah, you want to fight? We'll fight. Okay, fine. We lost. We'll pay for it. All right, so they did a huge maneuver, maybe the biggest. But what they didn't figure out is I'm just going to counterattack them. But that's okay. That's okay. A loss is a loss. Right now, if they want to fight a war of attrition, I'm in. We have the ability to do that. So we're going to send some help. And it actually kind of opens things up a little bit, so it's not too terrible. All right, so we're just going to immediately counterattack, and now we're into full-fledged building armies again. But that actually was not a terrible thing. I'm not too disappointed by that because I had a feeling they were going to launch a counterattack, and that's okay. I even knew I'd lose that battle. But the good news is it reduced the ranks of their army. So, and I think at this point we can fight a war of... Gosh darn it. We've got to get down and capture these ports. All out priority. Capture these things. Because they are a problem. A big problem. So, all right. This province is a little bit shaky here. Okay. The question is, do we want to kick the Pope out of... Yeah, we do want to kick the Pope out of Naples. That's a big money maker, so we do want to kick him out of there. Did they get through? Oh my gosh, I wasn't paying attention. They got through. You're kidding me. Darn it, they got through. That's the problem when you got nothing. Oh, boy. Okay. Well, let's go after them quickly. Oh, they busted through our defenses. Okay, that's always the danger you run. All right, we've got to get... We might just build some troops here in case... Yeah, that's not good that they got through like that. Good news is we're reducing the size of their army and ours because we need definitely building our treasuries back up. What I don't want though, yeah, we're just, wait a minute, where was that? Okay, so this is becoming a problem. Where do we have, we do have ability to send some help here though. Okay, let's end the round. Well, the fight is sort of turning our way, but I don't like the fact they busted through. I wasn't paying attention. They busted through our defenses a little bit here, but we're gonna end that quickly. Okay. So we ended that quickly, and let's send our armies back here. And they did do some damage there, unfortunately. But that is okay. But they suffered more than we did out of that exchange. And we should have some more armies, and then we're going to roll right down the coast on the Aegean, right to Greece, hopefully, and just hammer them. They will be punished for that. How are we doing here? It's okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Are you kidding me? We're going to have to do a total cut taxes here. Is there anywhere... This is just a disaster. Total disaster. Okay, so we can send some troops down there. That's good. Wow. Okay. Where is the problem here? It's right here. I'm sure that's the problem. Whenever they block Gibraltar, that becomes a problem. And I wasn't letting these guys start getting through again. Okay. It is what it is. Okay, so Sardinia, that's good. We got a castle done there. How's our revenue? Oh, it's bad now again because... But the good news is we've got troops, armies coming here. We're sort of... They're very weakened now. That's the good news. See if we can just sink some of their boats. Well, now all of a sudden it's better. See, that one boat was causing all that. This is really becoming micromanagement now. It is what it is. I've got to do this micromanagement because we've got to keep those revenues going. Have to keep that money up at all costs. All costs. We should now be back. Yeah, just like that. Look at that. What's the problem here? I don't know, but let's add some more troops there. Okay. Where did that Mongol boat go? I don't know. Is it going up here? There's one there. But I think we are going to go on the offensive down here. A little bit of a risk, but well, you know what? Let's hold on. Let's hold off on that for a minute. Let's just finish up what we're doing down here. Let's get a church there. Question is, I just want to be able to move this army off. We almost can. Let's add a couple more. Well, you know what? We'll wait a few more turns because we're gonna have a church. Got to get a church on Sardinia. Those islands, as I recall, they're always tough. They're always tough, like loyalty-wise. They don't give their loyalty easily. Oh, no, we had to defeat. Execute them. Okay, this is why you always got to worry about... All right, let's just send that there. Let's send this here. Cut taxes. So doing a little switcheroo here. Wow. Okay, here we go again. Cutting taxes. It's like a never-ending game. Cutting taxes. I guess. It's just like... Oh, it'll be so nice if I ever get control of the seas. This is why I'm always trying to get control of the seas. Check Armenia. I don't want to lose Armenia. Okay. I guess that's as good as it can get. And it's that boat again. There it is. It swung around. Okay, so we're about to go on the offensive to get rid of the Pope. That will help. And get the Pope situated down in Sicily. We'll just keep him penned up down there. Victory! Victory! And we got excommunicated. But that should be it for... In fact, we're going to leave 3... No. We're going to send this army up here now. This one here. How are we doing there? That's not great. That's okay. Not bad there. All right. Oh, these Mongol boats are driving me up the wall. Really, it's just like... But we are going to go on the offensive here now. We've got to get rid of these coasts. We've got to attack these coastlines. All right, that's good. Listen, we are good. We have to seize the coast now. They've got to be eliminated because got to get complete control of the Mediterranean. Oh, I didn't do any. Good. Okay, so we're gonna try to get down to Greece now and just capture their coast because this is an ongoing issue. Let's see what happens if we move. Can we afford to get this army off of here now? Let's see. No way. But we can add a few more. Let's just add a few more. No, you know what? Let's just hold off of that for a bit. But Venice, I think we can try. Let's add a church. Oh, you know what? We should add a fleet there. Yeah, we'll do that in a bit. Okay, so how are we doing on revenue? It's okay. I forgot to look down here. Oh, gosh. It's a disaster. Zero. Yeah, I love. That's the worst thing when you click on that. It's 0%. I was like, can it get any worse? I just don't even know what to say right now. It's like you try to like we're going to cut taxes down here. We got to start adding some more. I'm just going to add as many. I mean, this is getting out of control. It's just until we capture, it's going to cause a huge waste of revenue, but I can't like just keep worrying about this. It's just an ongoing issue, you know. Okay. Oh, it's these boats causing it too, for sure. What I hate about this game is if they're moving, you can't get them. You should be able to attack them, but it doesn't let you do it, which is a huge problem trying to sink their navy. But the only thing you can do is just capture their ports like I'm doing right now. That's about the only play you got. Oh, they came into, what is this, 30, 20, let's fight them. Oh, huge loss. We held it. That was a big loss for them right there. Yep, that was a biggie. Because now, oh, they're having rebellions. Things are going good. Good. Let's send an army down there. That was good. Oh yeah, we're gonna get into Greece. Yeah, you guys are gonna your days are numbered. That's good. This isn't great. It's weird how some are okay, others are not. But let's 4,000? Oh my gosh. We're gonna run out of money. I'm pretty sure. Well, we're really gonna have to go on the offensive though. These areas are still... But the good news is they have a rebellion going on, so... Okay. Whoa, who appeared? Who reappeared? Oh, that's okay. Okay, as long as it's not in our territories. Okay, so we took... How are we 4,000 all of a sudden? I don't get it. Okay, I don't get that, but... Now we're really cannot... We've really got to go on the offensive, because I can't just sit back. Got to get some of these big money makers now. This is not a great situation, actually. I must say, this is not great. Let's see. Yeah, this isn't great, I must say. I'm not entirely thrilled with this situation, I must say. And I can't even really move any of these troops out. I dare I do that because... I mean, everything is so, like, shaky down. Look at that. We're 0% down there. What a shock. We do it. We can send some help here, though. That's better. We needed all those guys we... This is just ridiculous. I don't know what to say, but anyways, we definitely have to get some of these. Oh, this guy. What is... You're kidding me. Yeah, I mean, their boats are just causing problems. Okay. What I want to do is get down... So we can actually... Let's go this way. We're going to take this... We're going to start putting some serious heat here on them. Their armies are rather limited right now. We're going to try to just go right down into Greece. We're going to try to get this whole area. So I want this... I want these ports captured. Okay, good. Border fort destroyed. Okay, got it. Actually, got to fix that right away. All right, so we captured. Let's leave this guy up here with this guy, these three guys, and then we're going down, right down here. Okay, we're going to capture Serbia and then Greece. That will be nice to get Greece. So we'll have all their ports gone. That'll be good. Hopefully we can start to sink some of their boats.
Or at this point, I'm actually rooting for storms, even if they destroy our boats. It's just a really intense situation here. But we are slowly but surely making some progress. Did I just see somebody reappeared? I hope it's not in our territory. No. Was it the Danes? Oh, it might have been the Danes. I can't see who it was. All right. I thought I saw somebody reappeared. Okay, we are now down to... Let's see. So that's better. Still got a lot of work to do, though. That's a good revenue source. Okay, let's leave these 3 armies here. I don't want to weaken... Of course, we can get rid of... Let's just cut the taxes in Austria for a bit. Let's send this army... Oh, come on. This army here. And then we're going to go down here. There we go. Okay. Serbia's in good shape. Mongol boats all over the place still, unfortunately. But they lost. I wonder if we should attack. I don't know. Let me think about that. We still have to keep forces down here because I don't even know. See, it's still bad down here. Still not great. So we still have to, until I know I have complete control of the Mediterranean, gotta be really careful about just moving forces out because we don't know. We don't want major rebellions. I don't want to bring the Egyptians back. What a problem these boats are. They're just... I'd like to sink like one of them. I keep attacking them and I never sink them. Let's actually give the governorship out here. That might help. We should, you know what? We do need to assign. I forgot about the governors here. I should be doing that now. That should help. We gave it there. All right, let's give it to this guy. Let's see if we can move this army off. That would be really nice. That's not going to happen. No. But we can raise the taxes a little bit at least. Okay. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's that boat. Oh no, he's going to cause... Oh no. Okay. This is just horrible. I just have to laugh at how painful this is. Okay. Of course, I never sink any of their boats for some reason, so just like they can move around and permanently block me. Well, I don't know. But the good news is we're getting most of the ports down here. Oh, finally we sink a boat. Did that just happen? I can't believe it. Actually sunk a boat. We actually sunk one of their boats. But then here's 2 more to deal with. It's like never ending. We're just going to keep these guys here for a while. Well, the treasury is slowly but surely being depleted, of course. I need to get these governors. That's another thing I was thinking. It would help if I got these governors arranged better. Because I sort of lost control of it during all of that. It's easy to do when you're in constant battle. Definitely need to get rid of Greece. That'll be good. Okay. So we got 100 years left. About 100 years, 1453. The Egyptians did reappear, but hopefully it wasn't on any of our territories. Oh no, I knew it. That's didn't I say I was worried about that? It was probably off there. Oh, I knew that would happen. However, we're going to have to do a little switcheroo here. So we're going to send in... Just going to do a shift here. A shift of everything. Okay. Cut taxes there. These damn Mongol bulls. They're the ones causing all this stuff. Okay. Cut taxes. This is really interesting. We're just having total... Did the king die? No, he didn't. But we're going to move him down one. I think I'm going to move him down one province because... This is out of control. All right, so here we're just going to have to build a bunch of new peasants. I am going to take a risk here. We're going to go after this and try to sack that. Or try to start sacking some of these ports, because well, we were at least victorious down there. That's the good news. Bad news is we're in some danger on... It's going to be really close if we win this. I don't know at this point. I just don't. And for good measure, there's got to be a Mongol bull, but we're going to start really attacking their ports. We're really going to go after them. In fact, I'm not even going to attempt to hold the territory. We're just going to start sacking their territories. So I can't just keep playing this game. We'll run out of time here just because I can't get control of my territories because these guys... Well, at least we took that. That's good. Okay, so that's gone. So really the only place they can produce boats now is here. And we're going to eliminate that too. But that's good. Okay. So now we hold Greece, which is a money maker, by the way. Let's fix it up a little bit. I hate spending money, but I do want to spend a little bit just to keep the happiness factor up in some of these territories. Okay. Oh, gosh. I didn't even see that. Okay, so let's make sure all of our taxes are up. Oh. Okay. These areas are really under duress. Let's see if we can send... That's still good. That's still good. Yeah, I wanted to see if we could raise taxes in some of these areas. Good. Now the question is, can I move? Yes, we can. So we're going to move. We're going to produce some peasants here. Move this army off. Move this one down here. We might take a run at Poland, but we've got these guys here. What happens? No, we've got to... Let's end the round. Boy, this is getting rough. I got to tell you. Okay, so... All right. So we've got less than 100 years, so we can't be too lackadaisical here, I'm saying. But the good news is, I'm always trying to think positively here. We're going to start wrecking these problems. I'm not even interested in holding this. I'm just going to destroy it, loot it. So just do these mini raids for a while to destroy the ports. You no longer have a port there. Not even interested in holding it. Then we're going to come back down here and try to take this port. Just going to go in there and try to take it. And that's the only objective. In fact, we're going to do the same thing here. No, you know what? We can sink their boats. We've got a fleet just sitting there. But I am tempted just to go in there. We'll see. Okay. Question is, can we get Bulgaria? And the answer to that is yes. We are going to go after Bulgaria. Okay, good. So we're sort of just having to make do with what we've got. Uh-oh. Glad I didn't move these troops out of here. Time is starting to sort of whittle away. But we're making some progress. It's very slow, very brutal fighting. But it's slow but steady. I guess I would say it that way. Where are all these boats coming from? Oh my gosh, it's like everywhere I look. Well, we're going to solve that problem. Now we're going to go in and do a big raid here. So we are going to attack Pomerania and try to destroy that. It's just like a constant... never-ending game I'm playing here. But it's really hard to just keep these guys out, you know? Okay, so we've got... Okay, so 1,500. All right, well... Hopefully we can destroy their ports. Once we get all their ports gone, slowly but surely these boats it'll free up so much. I mean, actually, I could probably destroy them pretty quickly once I get rid of their ports, but... Okay, so... They just had to move some armies up here, didn't they? Let's deal with that if we can. I wonder if we can move... Yes, that was huge. Okay, so we can do a little shiftaroo here. That's good. Okay, and let's get rid of this guy. And our only intention is simply to destroy the port. That's it. We don't care about anything else. Siege is about to fall. That's good. Oh, and they have another boat. Okay, you know what? We're gonna move them out of here. Let's see what happens. Nope, we're not gonna move them out of there. Because we are permanently stuck. We might be able to now. Let's see. I can just cut the taxes. Yeah, that's good. Then we're gonna go in here and sack this port. That'll be good. Let's abandon the province. But we did take Bulgaria. That's good. We're slowly but surely capturing provinces here, though. So let's keep that there, and then see if we can pull this guy off. We kind of can. Sometimes we pull this guy off. Nothing good. Boy, we really are limited here. Let's see if we can get this guy out of here. Yes. So now we're really scrapping to get armies. But it could make all the difference. So we are really strapped. And another Bulgarian boat, of course. It's the only thing keeping him in the game, really. Okay. Boy, I thought this would be easier to end this game than it really has been. This has been extremely difficult. Much more challenging than I thought. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot to end. We gotta quickly... What am I doing? I gotta quickly destroy... There's a mistake. So what is going on? We can raise taxes here. Scared to even look at our treasury. Even very scared. Well, can we make a move there? Yes, we can. Goal now is simply to consolidate these territories with what few troops that I have. And the army is slowly but surely getting whittled down here, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay. And I think we're going to move this fleet up here. I was just thinking about that. Okay. Should we hold that province up there? That's a decision. You know, we might just do that because let's see. I think we're gonna actually hold this. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna hold it. Just made an executive decision. We're gonna try and hold it. Even though we don't have a lot of forces, we can always abandon the province. So let's just. Well, no, we're not gonna hold it. We're gonna head out of here, but we're gonna destroy it. Good night, Irene. Okay. And it will produce some money. So this is actually going to be a nice money-making proposition, too. We do need money. So at this point, I don't mind doing raids. And we just boosted our bottom line there. And we got rid of a port to boot. What on earth is going on here with the loyalty? Holy. Why is, or was there something that happened in Syria? I think something happened in Syria. All right. Well, at least we got some troops to help out there. Bulgaria is kind of a problem now. So let's keep these two guys here and here. We're trying to get Wallachia. They're slowly but surely getting whittled down, but it is taking a lot more time than it should have to. Let's actually move. Yeah, we'll put a general there. Okay. If I could just get that down a little bit. But I am so hamstrung down in the Middle East that it's like I cannot seem to be able to move off of there. It is fun though. I complain a lot, I know, but it's like, gosh. Okay, so Armenia is a problem, and thought I built a church there. Guess I didn't. To add some forces. What else is going on? This is just weird. Like some provinces all of a sudden don't like me. Actually, we're going to go over there and hammer that. Anywhere I can. Actually, you know what? I don't want to start a rebellion there. How's this coming? As soon as if we can get up to here, Moldavia, and capture Carpathia, we can make a move on Poland, and then maybe we can come up here and start. Might as well get a monastery there. Able to raise taxes in a few areas here. That's good. Actually, right here. I should have been paying attention to this a little bit more. All right. So we're only losing 1,000 florins a month after whittling down the army severely. Oh, they came in. Okay. What did they come in here? Okay. We'll fight that. It's a victory. Do we even hesitate to execute people? Okay, so let's get a church here. Let's build a monastery there. At this point, I just want happiness. I'm not even concerned about revenue with those places. Won't make it. It's too late in the game anyways. We are taking this down to the wire, though, apparently. So they came in over here, lost the battle. Let's do this. Let's bulk up this army. Send some reinforcements there. Can also raise taxes here. I might be too conservative here. I'm starting to wonder. Yes, we are going to be less conservative now. So first thing we're going to do is go after Brandenburg. Yes, I'm being a little too conservative here now because their army is in a lot of trouble. So we're going to start attacking these areas too. Really start to put the pressure on them. And maybe once in a while, sink one of their stupid boats. Shouldn't be mean like that, but. All right, we got Wallachia. And let's send up this fleet up there. Ah, of course. Of course. They've got boats. All right, we're not going to even... This is good. Let's take this guy, go here, cut taxes, get some churches, and let's get this right here, here. Okay, that's good. They are in no position right now to attack us. Church in Bohemia. How's Franconia doing? Good. And this assault is going fine. And then Poland's going to be a huge loss for them. Poland, Moldavia. We get these. We've got good collection points of that. Probably should check the loyalty again, make sure everything's good. It's better. Boy, if we free up all these troops, that will be a big day. Because these boats just won't go away. Got to worry about the Egyptians too, but at least they're, I don't mind them sitting there. They can sit there for a while. All right, so let's just keep up the attacks. Even though you never sink them, it's like a big waste of time. I know. I get it. So how long is that? Okay, 1 year. We're at 40,000 and minus 500. That's not bad. But we also have a limited amount of time. But I think there comes a point where it's just like, your armies are moving and it's game over. We're not at that point yet, but we're getting kind of close. I guess we're getting kind of close. So, let's see here. Okay, that's good. Let's continue on. Ooh, they sent some troops in there. We did sink a boat. Oh my gosh. It's always something when you sink a boat. Okay, hopefully that boat stays put up here so I can attack him. Hoping he doesn't move out of there. That's good. Oh, there's another one. Okay, let's sink him. And just seeing areas where we can raise taxes a little bit. We're actually making a profit. Can you believe it? We're making a profit. Now, this was a problem right here. They moved in. Boy, Poland's just sitting there so exposed. They're in trouble. Oh my gosh, they're in real trouble now. And we're going to capitalize on that. So we're going to send in... Let's keep a main army right there, situated right in Austria. Bohemia, let's get some units there. I have to remember to assign out these governorships. I'm always forgetting to do that. Let's do that. That only helps with the loyalty. Hopefully. There we go. It is a game of micromanagement, like I've said. Oh my gosh, we've got so many. Holy. Just a huge amount of... Are some of these even princes anymore? No, and that... I probably should have been paying attention to this. We've just wasted a lot of money here by having all these guys... Well, that should boost our revenues a little bit, our profits. Okay. EA de France, we need a few guys there. Okay, so where else do we need governorships? Should have been paying attention to this a little bit more. Let's assign it here. And these guys we're gonna move out of here. We'll add some peasants there. More governorships. And we might as well add a governorship down here because we're not going to even... Yeah, this will be the end of the game when we attack the Pope anyway, so... I usually don't make a recording this long, so if my voice gets a little bit raspy, it kind of is. I usually don't... I usually end it, but I'm kind of enjoying this, so we'll just keep going. But I rarely make it... I rarely go this long. Usually I cut it, but I'm kind of enjoying this, even though this has been brutal. We can move an army. We're almost to the point where I'm feeling better about moving armies. Start to move army. I think we're going to start. This is a risk, but we're going to do it anyways. So we're going to start taking. I'm probably going to regret this, but I think we can start moving some armies out of here. But I think the Navy has sort of taken control through capturing ports and stuff. I think we can start doing this. And we're just going to move off. This is going to cause this. We're going to have a huge attack here going. But I think we can start doing this a little bit now. This might be a mistake, but we'll see. Who knows? But I do think they are going to be in some trouble here because we are attacking. Well, we've really sort of taken over their ports now. So when is this going to fall? It's about to fall. Okay. So yeah, they're in serious trouble here. We're actually kind of close to an end game. I think we're getting there. So it's time to start putting the heat on them. As a matter of fact, we're going to build some new armies to really start to... Yeah, this is where we can start to think about finishing things off here. But we do have to... I always forget about this. We do have to go after... So I need to see what's there. Let's move a couple boats there. We'll rebuild, add a couple more boats there. Then let's send a couple right there. Let's build a port. There we go. Okay. So the Egyptians, I was cognizant of their forces. King of England just died. That's not good. That's bad. So I move all these guys out, and the King of England decides to take a dirt nap. Well, let's quickly get him back down to where he should be. Probably should move off a few of these boats down here. Yeah, let's start to connect. That's what we're going to do. We're going to start connecting up some of these. That's too many. Actually, let's put two back there. Let's start to really connect everything up. Okay. Now the Egyptians just landed here. They're actually more of a threat right now than the Mongols. But we are building some new armies, so we just took Austria. Good. Let's raise the taxes there. Took Brandenburg. That's good. Let's add a church. So we'll leave this army here. We're not going to take on the Danes, but we are going to go after... Actually, let's worry about the interior right now, because we don't need ports. Let's add a bunch of peasants. Let's just give him the governorship. And all these governors down here are messed up. Well, one of them died. Must have died, so let's give the governorship out here. And now I've got to find out where everybody's at. Let's see. I'm going to click on these guys. I don't know where anybody's at. I mean, they're probably all just scattered to who knows where. There's a governor of Egypt. Okay, that's good. Let's put him there. Do we have a governor here? Yes, we do. Arabia. All right, let's send him back. Yeah, we'll get this slowly arranged. Rearranged, I should say. He should be okay. So that's Sinai? What's he doing here? Okay. Yeah, I knew this all got out of whack. And let's assign this one out. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait. These guys are just... I had an army just sitting there? You're kidding me. Well, let's leave some... We'll send him somewhere. Okay, that's good. Oh my gosh. All right, so there we go. Okay, good deal. I think we can end the round. Can we move these troops? Oh, we can. Okay, so let's keep... Everybody's just going to funnel up here now. So I think the days of worrying about rebellions are now officially... Did I speak too soon? You know, we'll keep a centralized point here. So these guys, this is a good area to keep a centralized point. We'll keep those armies here. These guys will go up here. We'll just add a couple peasants there. So this one can be, we'll keep some troops. We will keep some behind. I'm not going to send everybody, but we're going to at least downsize it a little bit. Just keeping an eye on things here. It's not like fantastic, but it's not bad either. So build a monastery. All right, good shape. So we're going to have some junk forces, as I might call them, coming up here. And we've got other armies we're building too, so that's good. Okay, good. And we got a profit going. Boy, it sure seems like it took a long time and we captured this early on, a while ago, Croatia, to get... I might move the king here. I think we're going to move the king here. I was just thinking about that. Get a little bit further. So let's get all the... Well, we can keep these guys over there. We should have everything linked up pretty good. We just had a rebellion somewhere. And it surprised me. Where was that? Oh, right here. What happened there? Wait, why are we having problems? Why are we having problems here? Well, let's just give him an archer. I don't understand why that's a problem right now, but okay. Usually when there's one problem, there might be some problems around it, so... Oh, that's a huge amount of money there. Wow, some big money coming in now. That's good. So let's just keep these guys sort of situated where they're at. Just keep up those churches. And now, all these troops, let's keep behind some of the 5 stars. Armenia kind of scares me a little bit, so we'll keep some troops in Armenia. Yeah, we'll keep 2 armies in Armenia. Armenia is always rebellious, so we'll keep that going. Here is where we can really dump out some troops. that's good. And we'll just keep these guys here. So all these guys are going to be coming up here, and then we're going to make a move. If the Egyptians want to attack us, that's fine. Oh my gosh. You're kidding me. That's what I wanted to see. And the Sicilians are there? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's... Yeah, we're going to have to build some more forces to deal with that. Wow. Okay. I wonder if I should... You know what? I think what we're going to do... I'm changing my tactics. We're going to go... Yeah, we're going to send everybody to go take on the Byzantines. So all these guys are going to do that instead of attacking. So let's leave those guys there. Then these guys are going to come over here. Yeah, that's what we're doing. We're going to actually target the Byzantines a little bit. Wait, I had a 4-star here? Whoa. Let's send him... Yeah, we'll use him. Okay. All right, and let's keep an eye on any boats that might be lingering around here. Egyptians could also build a fleet. Can we move this guy off? No, we cannot. All right, well, let's end the round. We definitely need some more armies to finish the job here. What? I had a feeling. Actually, I'm not. I shouldn't act surprised. I had a feeling that might be a problem. Oh, we got these forces. Okay, let's. How handy that was. All right. What is going on here? Why are we having problems in these areas all of a sudden? Not sure. Check the loyalty. So Bavaria, we know about. Let's just add, at this point, I'm just going to add Franconia. Okay, we're adding some more there. Okay, that's good. We'll deal with it. Churches, more churches. Okay, good. Poland's huge. That was a huge gain for us. So now the question is, I want to start targeting. Let's see if we move off of. Let's just lower the taxes there, and then I do. Do we have another general here? Oh, we do. Cool. That's what I was wondering. All right, let's see if we can get. We'll heavily cut taxes here. And we'll add some peasants. To sign the governorship. That helped. Governorship here. Actually, let's make sure they got... One of them's got piety is what we're looking for. Yeah. Let's give it to him. Okay. Good. Okay. I feel like there's a boat somewhere because it's like something's going on here and I don't know what. I feel like there's a boat. Wait, what was I doing here? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. 3 governors. Okay. All right, where's the governor of Egypt? There's Egypt. Okay, so let's get rid of this guy. And these 2 guys. Okay, so we'll put that guy there. This was Arabia. And this was Sinai. All right, so we're getting somewhat arranged here again. Who's got high? We want piety, right? I should have been paying attention to that. Who's got? Nobody's got piety. This second guy looked like he had it. Who? Somebody had it. All right. Let's see what our loyalty is. 171%. No, that didn't really do anything. Never mind. But I was saying that I feel like there's still some boats somewhere blocking something. But I don't know where. But in any event, we're slowly but surely making some progress on their territories, though, so that's the good news. All right, let's end it. This could go once I have a breakout, it'll go real fast, but we're still not quite there yet. Actually, I think we kind of almost are there. Well, the problem we got is revenue, so that's sort of slowing things down a little bit. Did I just see a revolt in Italy, and I wasn't even paying attention to that? What happened down here? What's going on? I'm not sure why that occurred. Oh, we can really raise taxes there. Okay, so now let's do... If we take this army off, what happens? Good shape. We're in good shape. Okay, so here, we're going to leave all these guys. Okay, so we'll have a little bit of an army coming there. We're okay in Rome. Okay here. Okay here. Good. Any little boost we can get to the bottom line is huge at this point. Let's add some monasteries. Can't hurt at this point. All right. Well, we're in good shape. How are these armies coming? They are almost ready to go. This is good. This is good. Okay. Oh, yeah. Things are going good. I'm feeling better. I'm suddenly feeling better. Okay. I think we're going to do it. Feeling much better now. Okay, so Brandenburg is in good shape. Did we assign out the governorship here? Yes, we did. To this guy. Okay. Now let's see if we can move him off. Oh, that's awesome. We can. All right. All right, so let's... When's that going to fall? A little bit. This has fallen, but not very loyal, so let's get some peasants there. This one has some peasants. Almost said pheasants. That would have been funny. Okay, let's add a couple more there. And this is good. I think we're just going to keep that army in place right there. Assign out the governorship. That's good. Almost start to... Not really. Still kind of not loyal there. There's got to be a boat lingering around. There really has to be. Okay. Up here is where we wanted to bring down the main attack force. We're going to target Cyprus first. Should have a... Well, at least some sort of... Is there even a governor here? I don't know. Okay. Let's just make this guy the governor. He can stay there for a while. All right. Who's this guy governor of? He's in the right place. Okay. Some of them are in the right place. Who's this guy governor of? Antioch. He's in the right place too, but there's not a lot left of them. Okay. Well, some of these guys are at least in the right place. That's good news. This guy's Tripoli. He should be all the way down here. I know I'm going to forget that, but let's make... Oh, what the heck. Let's just make him governor. He's not very loyal, is he? Do we have a princess? Yeah. Let's make them loyal. All the way down there. Okay. I haven't even been marrying off princesses. That's how lazy I've been. We've had, it's funny when you start like micromanaging everything, you forget other things that need to be micromanaged. I can put it that way. Okay. What are the revenues? Okay, so I feel like, you know what we're going to do? No, we're going to bring some more troops into here, I think. Or these seem to be handling the situation okay, though. Now, I think Greece... No, that's not a possibility right now. That's still pretty disloyal. But I do think... What do we want to do here? I do want to get rid of the islands. So let's build another army. I think it's going to take 4 armies to get rid of the Sicilians here. They've got quite a bit. All right. Well, there we go. Egypt just made a big move. Egypt just made a big move on... They're kind of threatening us now, but they're not really our enemy at this point. The reincarnated Egyptians. However, that doesn't mean they won't attack. So, let's send up one force. We made that guy the governor, so we'll just keep him there. But let's just send up a little bit of help up there. Can't really let this fall. So now I think down here... Wait, I thought I built... Oh, gosh. I did build a port. The only problem is... Okay, let's send... And can I build some boats? Yes, we can. We got to get a few more boats built here. Okay. So we're kind of playing a waiting game. That's good. So that's good. Pomerania is now ours. And onwards and forwards. Let's attack. They're not going to be able to do anything about it. So we're going to take Prussia. And they're just not going to be able to do anything about it, which is nice. Raise the taxes a little bit here. Can even raise the taxes here. Oh, we're really rolling along. All right, let's check the overall loyalty index. I just want to make sure nobody's below 100. I don't care about anything else. It's all looking good. Wow, that's a lot. Boy, even this takes a while. Look at that. Just forever. Okay. Well, we're definitely, as I said, in the end game here. And now we got to just get rid of the islands, too. They did kind of shuffle some troops around there. It looks like they came back and they attacked the Egyptians. Okay, that's good. We don't mind that. All right, so our first thing is to go to war with the Byzantines. So they really haven't been producing any boats that I can see. That's interesting. What are these troops, man? Yeah, we gotta get rid of the Sicilians for sure. And that will be happening in a few moves. Projected profits are really good. Okay. What happens if we move this off? Nothing good happens. Move it back. Well, these guys are sort of stuck right now. That's okay. I don't want... You know what? We're going to lower taxes. I'm not going to risk... I almost wonder if we should build like a keep here, but we're not going to. I just don't want to waste the money. But time's just rolling along, as it always does. Total victory. I wonder, you know what I'm thinking? While we're waiting for those two other armies to be constructed. Oh, wait, I should probably have checked to see if we can get these armies down here. I think we can, though. What was blocked? Ah! I see it. I see where it's at. Let's just move 2 boats there. Okay, we'll wait. I hope I don't destroy this by siege, but when's this gonna fall? 1 year? Okay. Good news is the Egyptians and the Mongolians are at war, so that is absolutely fine. I have no problem with that right now. It only helps us. So Prussia is now ours. Good. And I think we should be able to move these guys now. So what I was thinking is let's dispatch the Byzantines first. Then we'll worry about the... I just want to make sure this port doesn't get destroyed or these guys will be locked on here. So only want to lock 1 army there. Perfect. Okay. Then we're also going to need a boat in the Sea of Crete. Let's actually send a shipbuilder there. Let's send 1 boat there. Taking a risk here, I know, but so we're cleaning up the islands. And we have so much revenue now. We're getting to the... No, we don't have a lot. I was being sarcastic. I knew I didn't. But we're at least going to get in some battles here to reduce the size of our army. It's a weird thing. You want to reduce the size of your army. We just wrecked their world there, so. So Cyprus is now ours. Just a little bit of building there, and then... Oh, that's good. Okay, so we're just going to take on some rebels here. Just going to leave 1 army in place, raise the taxes, rebuild things. And then okay, then we should be ready to go after the Sicilians next. Well, that island hopping went a little bit faster than I thought. That's good. That was relatively smooth. Usually it's not. Usually it takes a little bit longer, but that was good. Can we move this army out of here? Yes. To sign out the governorship. A little bit more loyalty. You know what? We might add another unit there just to be certain. All right, and let's check the loyalty. Don't want a rebellion here near the end of the game. Everything looks so good. I'm not going to go farther. As long as I see that there's some overall happiness, that's good. Really helped having those. I mean, it is a pain when you're trying to stop those rebellions, but you do have a lot of forces after that. I mean, that helped out because we were able to go on this offensive on those islands. I was just thinking, why did that go so fast? Well, it went so fast because we had like a lot of armies there. Let's leave the 4-star there, and let's send everybody else we got. Oh, I'm sorry, Sicily, but we're just not going to let you persist anymore. We want to conquer the world, like Julius Caesar. Okay, so that is awesome. And once these they seal this, wrap this up, we're going to really go on the offensive. So where are we at? Profits are good. What's the treasury's good? All right, so more armies. Just going to keep maximum heat up now. There we go. Okay. Meanwhile, the Egyptians and the Mongols are duking it out, which is fine by us. I think the Pope might be angry at us here. Oh, no. He's happy with us. Okay. I thought he'd be mad at us knocking out the... All right, so these troops freed up. Uh-oh. Now, here we go. Everybody's... There we go. Just want to make sure these guys are looking good. They are. Keep up a little bit of building here just to maintain the status quo. So we freed up all these armies. That's good. This guy can come up here, and then we're going to go after these territories next. Crete is now ours. I mean, I guess we should maintain the building, even though we don't really need to at this point. We could probably just keep up the offensive, but what the heck? Let's just keep this going. So we're gonna pour into all these. I'm not even worried about governorships at this point. It gets to a point where you're just total offense. This we're at that point now where you're just troops are on the move, and you're just completely dominating. I think we took Malta, did I see? Let's see. Go down there. I'm not even worried about boats anymore. We're just... Well, I should be a little worried about that. Don't want to get too cocky, because the last thing I want is... let's just do a check here. There might be a couple up here. Nope. There isn't. I probably should... Could we have built... No, you know what we need to do is build a port up here. Yeah. All right, so we've got a bunch of troops now that can check into this province. Let's hold the 2-star back. I mean, we might as well just assign these out now at this point. Doesn't even matter. Just assign everything out. These armies are just going to stay here permanently. So we'll just assign all these out. It's fine. Okay, so we've got three here. Who did I assign it to here? I thought I assigned it to somebody. Anyways, doesn't matter. Let's leave this guy back, and these guys are going to go into Volnia. Yes. Okay. Good. Probably could work on getting some of those other armies freed up and building peasants at this point, but I don't think it's going to really matter. You know what? Let's do that. Let's see where's the best. I want to keep Constantinople supplied. How are we doing here? Yeah, let's start to do that. So we're going to add some peasants here right along this coast. So free up some armies, and these interior ones we'll free these up. This guy we'll keep here. Just keep we want to keep a few armies around just in case something happens, but for the most part, I think we're in really good shape. Okay, Lithuania is already wrecked apparently, so we didn't even need to capture that as a port. Wow, we can still continue. We're still capable of resuming offensive operations here. Isn't that amazing? And that's exactly what we're going to do. We're just going to keep up the heat now. We might even be able to take the Crimea. We are the richest. I kind of knew that. Okay, so we're going to capture Kiev. The Byzantines are up there? Didn't even know that. Okay. What a shock. I don't even think they're capable of attacking us, so... I mean, they can try. It'd be pretty foolish. Let's see if we can move this guy off. Oh my gosh, we can. Okay. Now it's just almost a breakout. Can we move this guy off? I know that I'm losing governorships here. You know what? We should not do that. Let's put the governors back. At least. Let's not be totally foolhardy. I think I lost the governor of Bulgaria, didn't I? That's okay. Where did he go? Is he here? I think he's right there. Okay, let's just send him back. Okay. But we are sort of in a breakout now. Leave this guy here. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a total breakout now. Okay. Okay, so let's get this guy. Stay here. Troops are just pouring in. Okay, and we've got it. Can't forget about these guys down here. So this is really going to be putting the heat on them. In fact, I might want to think about taking... We're probably going to take these guys up here, one of these armies up here to capture Ireland. And then... Whoa! Uh-oh. Are we at war with the Byzantines still? I think we are. That's a problem. No, they're neutral. Okay, so they reappeared or something. Or they just forgave us, which I wouldn't have, but... Okay, Moldavia is now... What just happened? Did the Golden Horde reappear or something? I don't know, but I'm a little concerned about up here, so let's just get some troops up there. And I think we can just move troops off up here now too. Yeah, let's get a few units up there. We're gonna have to go up here and conquer this. Whoa, there's a ton of rebels. Didn't even notice that before. I mean, it's okay because we have to... At this point, I'm not even so concerned about revenue. We have so many armies. It's like, even if we went in the red, it wouldn't even matter at this point. So we're just going to keep producing armies. With the idea that we're going to capture more and more territory. This is a disaster for them. Okay. You know, I can't get cocky, though. Let's just make sure, because Moldavia... Well, we just conquered that, so the loyalty should be a little bit low, but I just want to make sure there's nothing standing out here. Yeah. Yeah. Good. Okay. So let's put these guys up here that we just moved in. So they'll continue on with the siege, and let's go grab Kiev. And now we've got, well, Khazar doesn't really matter, but... After all, we did destroy it for good reasons. We had good intentions. I'm assuming that if we move these guys out, we should have good loyalty here because we've got, yes, because we do have a full connection to the... I mean, things are going really rocking and rolling now. All right, one of the governors is here, isn't he? Wasn't he? Where is he? There he is. You stay here. Okay. So we're going to capture Khazar, and now, dare I say, we've got him surrounded pretty much. This is a lone problem there. Let's build some ports so we can put some ships in here. And we do want to keep up the building a little bit, just because I like building. These guys should free up. Good. It's all good. This army is going to free up now. Oh, we even captured here. Okay, so. It's a breakout. It's a total breakout. The only real sizable force, but they're just not gonna. I don't even know if these guys are. Yeah, we would even. I don't even think they could take these 3 armies. Pretty sure they couldn't. But we got them. But the good news, we got them bottled in. So. Okay. So let's do a ship right there. That was a goal of that. I don't want to start a war quite yet with the Byzantines, so let's just let's not forget some taxes here on some of these new territories. And now, to keep up the offensive, we're going to go after Lithuania. Yep. We'll keep that army there. Keep that army there. I'm not too worried about governors, like I said. In fact, these, well, we'll probably need some reinforcements, but I think, almost convinced these armies can kind of handle the task. The only last remaining thing is we need some boats here, which we're going to build. You know what? Wait a minute. What am I talking about? We've got a huge fleet just sitting here. So let's just, all we need now is a port. Now we've got everything connected up. Real quick spot check. That's looking so good. I don't even need to go all the way down. I just want to see if any outstanding issues. Okay. So we took Lithuania. Oh, they still had a, well, they don't have a port there, but they're bottled up there. Okay. So we probably will need to send some forces up here to totally wrap up the job, but it's not a critical situation, that's for sure. And the Byzantines are pretty much bottled up, so. Church destroyed, we don't like that. You can destroy anything but the church. Don't know if I like that. Clean this up a little bit down here. I don't even know if we need to, like, I could move this guy up. Yeah, I mean, we literally could. Yeah, let's just go ahead and move. No, you know what? I'm going to keep these forces down here. I don't know. You know, you never know. This is always the danger spot, this area, somewhere, for some reason. But let's go ahead. Build a monastery there. Church. Okay. These forces are good to go. And I think before we attack the Byzantines, we're going to send another army up here just to be. I mean, I don't think they can take us, but we'll just be a little careful. We got them bottled up. That's the good news. So what do we want to do here? Do we want to take out the? Oh, we have 2 armies. Yeah, let's send this guy here. You know what? We're going to keep the governor here, but this army is going to go up here. And this one is going to go here. We'll keep the governor here. Send this guy. Use some more troops here. Send this guy here. Let's just check the loyalty. I think we're okay. Not here, but that's fine. We'll make a bunch of... Just to be careful, we'll lower the taxes a little bit so we don't start or bring a faction back. I don't think the Austrians would be coming back at this point, but you just never know. I'm sorry, the Hungarians. It's a breakout. Okay. And with that, we're going to leave these. No, you know what? We still need a few. We are definitely going to have to send some forces up there. Let's send the 4-star. Boom. Okay. They did reappear after all. I was wondering about that. There's no way we could not be at war with them unless they sent a peace treaty and I just clicked on it. I might have. It's very possible. And we're going to try to dissuade the Byzantines from launching any kind of attack. They might think about it. Okay, so let's leave 2 armies up there. Let's just leave what we got for now. There's another army coming. Now we can go after Novigrad. Or do we want to attack the Byzantines? I think now we're going to start to make a move on the Byzantines. So we're going to do a double move here. Boom. 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 Wow. It's so great when it's just a total breakout. Why was I not building new armies? At this point, it doesn't matter. King's just like, hey, build whatever you want. We don't give a rip. Let me see. We should have I think what I'm going to do here, I'm going to try something. So if I move him off, what's Rhodes at? Rhodes is still. So we're going to send all the way up here. We're going to go use these troops. So these islands are pretty secure now. So let's just build some peasants there. And that's good. Okay. All right. That's good. Can you guys see it? We're almost there at the end. Did our king just die? Tell me he didn't. It doesn't even matter. We got everything hooked up at this point. We took Ireland. That's good. Maybe do some building there. Why not? We are at war with the Byzantines. There's just not a lot left to conquer, but we do have to put some forces up here because we are going to need to launch an assault. So we'll send these 2 armies all the way up there to take care of that situation. We really can start moving. I mean, it doesn't even matter anymore. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we can start moving armies off of here. Let's just move this guy up here. As a matter of fact, we're going to go. We're just going to go. We're going to send everything we got. We'll move this guy here and Pomerania. Excuse me. Pomerania will put some peasants there, and I think that should do it. Okay, so shouldn't be too crazy here. Let's see. Oh, we can be a little crazy. Let's go after Novigrad now. Okay, so we're just totally trying to get rid of, or we're really getting close here to total finishing up that whole area. Total victory over the Byzantines. I'm not even sure we're going to need. I mean, that was like a complete rout, so let's just keep going here. Go after Denmark next. Might get a little anger from the Pope here, but we'll finish them off pretty quick. All right, let's send in these troops here. We've effectively a little bit low there on the loyalty. That's fine. Byzantines made a little move there. Interesting. Didn't matter, though. We defeated it. We don't even care what's destroyed now. Not a great ruler, huh? We don't even care. We're just... All right, so the final force of any note is these rebels, which apparently I think sometimes there's a glitch where they just keep adding endless troops. I mean, that's a lot of troops there. See, the composition's not real. Doesn't really scare me, so let's just be bold here. We're going to send just 3 armies. And we'll send in these guys that we got up here. Or down here, I should say. Whoops. Wait a minute. Are we blocked? What happened there? Oh, I see. We don't have a port. That would be a problem. I wonder if we're going to win this. I think so, though. They got a lot of troops up there, though. We'll just send these guys up piecemeal. Okay, so that's that. Here, let's send in these guys here. So we're surrounding the Egyptians, kind of. Can now send in these guys. Let's send in this. And those forces by themselves, without any reinforcements, pretty much. Oh, we totally just wiped out the rebels. And we made 4,000 for that. Okay. All right, so we're really just going to wrap this up. And then the final attack will be on the Pope very soon here. Pope's got to be sweating. He's like, oh my gosh. These barbarian English have... How do we get rid of these guys? And you know what? I think let's move off this guy. And I want to keep up the attack on the... I want to keep up the attack on the Egyptians because they could potentially move in there. All right, let's do a big spot check on loyalty here. I've had this actually happen where I was at the end of the game and wasn't paying attention, and one of the provinces was way down, and a faction came back, and it took a lot more work than it should have. Okay, we're clean. Let's end it. We did end up having to send some reinforcements. That's fine. Now, that was mainly just to expedite things. That's all. Oh, whoa! No, we're not going to pay. Screw it. I don't care. Kill them. Good news is we can just keep coming. Endless amounts of reinforcements. This is way up here. Okay. That wasn't good, though. I wasn't too pleased with that, but we'll just make this a war of attrition on them. Let's cut taxes there. And let's just put the... Whoops. Now we're really just screwing around here. We need to be a little bit careful. Do not want to make... I just got to check. There's one at 103, Moldavia. Okay. And we're right there. We know what we did. Wow. Moldavia and... Okay, so... Yeah, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll just add a bunch of peasants at this point. And there is the fun. We could actually go after the Pope now. We'll hold off on that for now. I want to see what happens up here with Egypt, though. Yeah, okay, we got them. You're gone. Let's move off one of these armies. Well, there's nobody left now. It's the Pope. Okay, and so we're going to send the Pope a present. Why can't I get into the... Oh, does he have a boat there? Oh, I have no... Oh, I see. That's a problem. We need to send... Oh, we got to wait one more round. We don't have a boat there. Okay, we're going for the Pope. Not even sure how much I need here to take the Pope, but probably not much. Okay, here we go. Victory. Yes, we were excommunicated. Oh, I got to worry about that, actually. Hold on. Oh, no. What do we have up here in terms of sieges? I probably should have looked at this. That's going to fall. That's a year. That's it. All right, we better check the loyalty here. Carpathia. Nothing really stands out except for Carpathia. This could be it. Okay, that's it. I'm going to take the risk and just end it. The King of England dies as I'm literally about to win the game. Timing couldn't be any worse. Let's check the loyalty of them. I mean, it should be good, but let's just do a loyalty check on the generals here. Yeah. A little bit lower loyalty in some of these areas. Okay. Let's end it. Prince of Novigrad is dead. 1 year, we're not going to wait. We're just going to go in there and take it. That should be it. We have utterly annihilated everybody. That was a lot of work. But that's it.